Hello classmates, it's Will Cyphers again. Today I'm here to tell you a little bit more about myself and an item that I have recently been passed down to me from my mother. One day she called me, or we speak quite often, but one day she informed me that there was a package that she had sent and I should be looking for it to come in the mail. I didn't think much of it at the time because she always has packages and letters she's sending in the mail, but the day this one arrived, brought it in, opened it up, and it took my breath away and kind of brought a tear to my eye because recently my grandfather had just passed away, and what she had sent me was a officer club card of his that he was issued while serving in World War II and stationed at Pearl Harbor. My grandfather was a big part of my life growing up. He just recently passed away in March of this year, and I was fortunate enough to be able to make it home for the funeral, and I was a pallbearer in it. But this card means quite a bit to me right now, even though I haven't had it for very long, because prior to joining the military, he was someone I could talk to, and when I made the decision to join, he was there for me and, answered my questions and encouraged me in anything, any insight he might have had into it. He was very successful, and after the military, after he retired from the Navy, U.S. Navy, he moved back to Southern Arkansas, where he became a businessman there. He acquired several businesses in town and quite a bit of rental property. He was a loving family member, and family was always first. He was home for lunch and dinner and didn't miss any of the birthdays growing up or all the sporting events that his children came through, and grandchildren later on as we came through, that he was always there for us. And he was really a stability sometimes when things weren't going as smoothly in life. He was somebody you could turn to that could be there for you, whether it was financially or personally, or just needed someone to talk to. He was always there and had great insight and never had a negative thing to say about anyone. He was truly a special man. He served on bank boards and city boards there in Monticello, Arkansas, and through that he made several connections, or many connections, and was known throughout the city or the town there of Monticello, as a genuine person that if you ever needed anything or could turn to, he was the guy that you could pick up the phone and call, and he would be there in the drop of a hat. He's somebody I've tried to emulate my life after, and try to follow the steps that I would have thought that he would have taken. That are always doing the right thing. Whether somebody's looking or not. It's kind of a old saying that everybody says, but it's a lot harder to do unless you stop and think. If situation arises, is this the way he would have wanted me to do it, or the way I would have wanted to tell him this is why I made this decision or decided to go down this road. But I just wanted to share this piece with y'all today and tell you a little bit more about it, because it really means so much to me. And I wasn't framed prior to my mother giving it to me. It would have been filed away in some of his papers that he's had, throughout the years that he's accumulated. So when I got it, I got it framed and double glass sided, because it has some personal notes that are written on the back of it that I want to be able to show my children growing up, because of course they'll never get to meet him, but hopefully they can live him through myself, and through some of the stories that I hope I'll still be able to pass on, that he's really inspired me and helped me to become a better person. And I just wanted to let y'all tell y'all about that today, and tell you a little bit more about myself and where I came from and what I stand for. Hope you all enjoy this speech and have enjoy getting to read or hear some of y'all's speeches, and maybe give you some positive critiques and writing back. Thank you.